Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with Deepa. So today is day 52 of solving daily problems on LeetCode. Now let us see what today's problem is. So the problem is sum root to leaf numbers. Now let us first understand this problem. So this problem says that you're given the root of a binary tree, and what you have to do is you're given a root of binary tree and which is containing digits from 0 to 9 only. Okay. So this is the root of a binary tree given to you, and you have to calculate the root to leaf path in a tree which represents a number. Okay, so we are given that from each path from my root to leaf node. And let's say if my tree is 4, 5, and let's add one more node here which will be storing 6. Okay, so if this is my binary tree, let's say for example, okay, so if it's my binary tree, let me just okay, so if it's my binary tree, if I start from root, so it says that from root to leaf it consists of a number. So this number will become 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is not a binary tree but just example of a left tree. So the number will become 456. So this line says that from root to leaf every path represents a number in the tree. For example, if the path is 1, 2, 3, so it represents me the number 123. We have to return the total sum of numbers from root to leaf. Okay. So if my tree contains multiple nodes like here also, so I have to calculate the sum of each and every number in my tree which is present. Okay. And test cases are generated so that it will fit my integer size. It will be of 32-bit only. And what is a leaf node? A leaf node is a node with no more children. So if we see here the example 1 in which the input is given as 1, 2, 3. Okay. So its output is produced as 25. Now let us see how this 25 is calculated. So it says, let me just, okay, we can draw the tree here. If it is 1, 2, 3. So 1 will be my root node, and from my root node I can go to the left side, I can go to the right side. So here I have two children for my root node, which is the left node and the right node. Okay. So as mentioned in the question that if you move from root to the leaf node, it represents a number. So my 1 and 2 will give me a number of 12, and similarly if I move on the right hand side, it will give me a number 13. So what I will do, I will add the 12 and 13 to my answer, and my answer will become 25 as you can see here. So to solve this problem, we will use queue to keep a track of all the numbers in my given tree. So we will declare a queue, then we will also initialize a variable sum to store the sum. So what we will do is we will traverse from the root node. We will check that if its left child exists, if its right child exists. So for my root, I will first calculate the number for its left child. So the number will become 12, and I will push this value in my root. Okay. Similarly, I will check for the right child and it will become 13, and I will push this value to my root. Now next I will check for this value that if its next exists. I'm just updating its value to 12 and 13 you can say, and we will check if it is a leaf node. So if it is a leaf node, then simply we will add these values to our sum variable and our result will become here. So my result here will become 25, which is my answer. So now let us see this in the form of code. Okay. So for this given tree, what we have done, first we have declared a queue to store the node value. Then we have added the first node, which is 1 to my queue. Then our sum variable stores the sum, which is initially 0, and it will be storing the sum, and I will return that at the last. Okay. Now we are checking that while my queue is not empty, first I am taking the first node from my queue. So first I have pushed here queue my 1, and then we will get the node 1 here. Now I have popped and my queue size becomes 0 here because after popping the element. Now I will check if nodes right and left exist. So this condition will not become true here for the first case. And now I will check for node left. So does node left exist? Yes, node left exists. And now I will update the node left value by node val into 10. So what my value will become, as my node value will get updated, and I will update the child node's value and I will add it to sum plus equals to. So node value is storing 1. 1 into 10 will become 10 only. So I will multiply this with 10 and I will add here the node value. Okay. So node left value will be, I will add here 2. So my whole answer will become 12 for the left node, and similarly it will become 13 from the for the right node, and these two values are added to my queue, and my final queue here is just storing 12 and it is storing 13. Okay, so now next, if I check that if my queue is empty or not, so it is not empty, I will take the value from queue front and I will check if node right and node left value exist. So for this 12 there is no left or right child in the given queue, so I will directly sum up it. I will calculate the sum for this value. Now I will pop this value and now I will check for 30 if for 13 the sum any left or right child exists or not. So for 13 also there is no left and right child, so I will add it to my sum. And at last I will return my sum, which is storing 25 here. And I've already run this code and you can see it is accepted. And I hope this video solution was clear to you. If you have any doubt, please leave it in the comment section. And please like this video, comment on it, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon to get daily notification about the videos I'm posting here. I hope the explanation to the problem and its code was clear to you. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.